Good evening, folks. What is going on? Welcome back to the live stream. Appreciate you being here. If you're here as part of the replay, drop down below into the comments and say boo. Otherwise, if you're here live, jump over to the live chat and say hi because there's 18 of you here, bright and early. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. What's going on, folks? What's cracking? Welcome to another Wednesday. Just went straight around, just like that. It's and we're already in March as well. It's just madness. It's this year is in full steam ahead, and I hope this week has been great for you. I hope February was great for you. And we're going to hang out tonight, just open up some Pokemon cards, going to answer some questions, although didn't really get many questions. But if you've got any questions, chuck them in the chat. More than happy to answer anything. And we'll do some chit-chat. We'll do some Pokemon card opening, do some giveaways, and we'll see where the night goes, hey? So appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Hope we're all feasting well. All right, we have Secondhand Gang in the house. Hello all. Eating pizza. Love it. Not too bad, eh? We got, oh, jeepers. Is this, we're going live or hello? Extraction, how you doing? Hi all, hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for the cards, Chris. You're welcome, Kerry. So, me did a bit of a boo-boo for the first time. I didn't realize, well, I did realize later, but there's two Kerrys, but they don't always necessarily go by Kerry in this, like in their names here, but maybe from emails. Anyway, I sent some wrong cards to the wrong Kerry, and anyway, it's all sorted now. It's all good. And this one, I have no idea, but I'm sure this is probably saying hello. Puppy Dog Diary, how you doing? Good luck with tonight's rips, folks. Drew, my man, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. Been hanging out in Drew's live streams on the Monday morning, which has been really cool. Just watching him hustle while I'm doing my stuff as well. He's doing a few other different streams and bits and bobs along the way as well. So appreciate you sharing with us, mate. Puppy Dog Diet, I have no idea. I'm sorry. We got Ashton in the house. How we doing, buddy? Anthony as well. Evening, Chris and everyone. How we doing, sir? We've got Jen in the house. How you doing, Jen? Appreciate you. Two Aussie thrifters. Woo woo. I believe you've been busy today, folks. We have Wendy in the house. How you doing, Wendy? Hope you're doing well. Hey. We have Catherine. Oh, I know it's Japanese. I know it's Japanese, but I don't know what it's being said. How you doing? Thanks for swinging by. Send me some Zard luck this week. Yeah, it's been a while since we've hit a Zard. Maybe tonight's the night. Maybe. We've got Jaden in the house. How you doing, sir? Thanks for swinging by. We've got Joe. How you doing, Joe? Evening. Hey, Toby, my man. Long time no chat. How you doing, sir? We have Media Madman. Well, I've got a few. I know some of you do watch my content, but I know not all of you are always here in the live stream. So good to see some fresh faces here. We are actually getting very close to hitting 3,000 subscribers. We're on 2,931. When we hit 3,000, I haven't announced this yet, but we will be doing a big giveaway as a big thank you. We'll do it in a live stream. So the more the merrier. Appreciate you all being here for that. Ashton's having some burgers and chips. Love it. Yes, it is Japanese. Ashton, I'm on my hands and knees hoping you get his. Wow. Puppy Dog Diary going all the way out for the Zard tonight. Jeepers. Can I get a Zard too? Jeepers. Well, let's see how we go tonight. Hopefully we'll get some fire. There is 3 public giveaways tonight, and there's also 3 big member giveaways tonight. So, and look, we might even sneak in one extra. You know what I'm like, always trying to give back to you guys. There will be a wooden spoon for the duck race for the members, and you'll have to wait and see along the way. But of course, if anyone's got questions along the way, please do ask. We had a couple come through, which we're going to get to in a minute. But I figured we'll just check in, see who's here, how everyone's going. What's been cracking, folks? I've been flat out, like been pushing really hard, but I've seen some growth that I haven't seen in a long time. And like last month, I did just over $16,000, which just came out of nowhere. I thought February was going to be mediocre, but I have been working extra hard to hopefully get those results. And obviously now having my lister and drafter help with that, it's definitely enabling me to get that growth that I want to see. So it's been very rewarding. I've been hearing a lot of people having ups and downs in terms of sales. I'm the same, but it's just doing better than it has been ever before. Zardcore. Hey, Jason, my man, forget the cards, just some laughs and insight. Hope you're all very, 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 very well. Thank you, sir. It's good to see you here. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, let's have some laughs and get some insight. So, what do you want to know, Jason? What do you want to know, mate? Any questions? But no, look, it's been really interesting just to push into the business and see what I can get out of it. And there's been some pretty cool opportunities that have come up. A few things that I've had to make some changes on, which it's definitely been a bit of a ride, and I definitely don't have it all figured out. That's for sure. Still figuring that out. So let's see how we go over the next couple of months. I think flat out like a lizard drinking. Yep, you know it. Hey, Brendan, my man, congrats on your big fab. Just wondering, what are you finding to be the hardest thing to let go of as you upscale the business? Oh, um, look, at start, it was the whole thing of letting go of letting people do stuff for me. There is a level of trust there, which I already had, which made it a bit easier because my photographer I know quite well. So that makes it a lot easier. But then, bringing on, and this has got nothing to do with my contractor doing my listing, but handing that over is a big part because I'm stepping away from it. But I've realized in the last week that I've now created like areas within the business where I don't have to make decisions, and the decisions are being made for me. And by the time it gets to me, it's just less of a hassle, and that's really what I want to minimize, is me having to make so many decisions, but we still get the same results, if not better. So at start, that was hard. I mean, going away, when I went away from the business for 6 weeks, that was scary. But there's a really good book, and it's actually part of one of the questions that someone's asked later. There's a really good book from Pat Flynn called Let Go, and that's a really great book to read if you are trying to delegate and let people out. And I've read a lot of books over the last few years leading up to this space. It's been a long time coming, but that's probably it. It's just knowing that someone else is doing it. They're not necessarily doing it your way, but I have realized in the last week, I put it in the video, that because my photographer was away for a few days, I was doing the photos of the clothing. I hadn't done that for months, and I appreciate so much what they do because they're doing it better. They're doing it cleaner. They're doing it smarter. Now, they might not necessarily be fast, but that's okay because we're getting really good results. It's consistent, and it makes it easy for myself, and it makes it easy for my listeners. So that's a big answer to your question, but hopefully that gets it for you. Hey, Drew. Hope you're well, mate. We've got Andrew Thornton in the house. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you, buddy. We have Octo, Evening Humans. How you doing, Octo? What's cracking in the in the aquarium, mate? What's been going on? You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Evening, my nemesis. Bro, your lives bring me good luck. I've had 2 sales in the last 5 minutes. What? Jeepers. It's today. So the last 2 days I've had, like yesterday, I had someone come through and purchase 10 items. I sold another 15 items to someone else. And yeah, it's been quite intense. Today it's only been like 3 sales. I'm actually just having a sticky beak here on the side to see if any other sales have come through while I'm doing this. And yeah, there's been no sales, just feedback. Hey, John, my man, how you doing? Hi, mate. Have a good one. Thank you, sir. Chat to you later. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Still looking for Blake. Yeah, I haven't caught up on that video. I'm not sure where Blake is actually. Can't really answer that one for you. Yeah. Are the consignment deals you're doing worth the time rather than doubling down on clothing? Yes and no. So the consignment deals that I've been doing, the ASP averages about $55. And we actually had our biggest month doing consignments this month with one of my partners, and actually with both partners because one was their first month, but my OG partner, and it was our best month after doing it for 6 months. I think it's 6 months. Which is really rewarding. And the ASP is a lot higher, but obviously, after the ASP, I think we're averaging it must be about $18 to $20 profit each. And because I give them 50% of the profits after fees and postage. So it is really good. They're really quick sell through, but we don't necessarily get them in replenishable volume as quickly as possible. So I might get a big batch, and it's been probably about 3-4 weeks. But there is a period of time for that to build back up before I can do it again. It is well worth doing. If I could have only that, it would be double, really great to do. But my goal isn't to step away from doing those things. My goal has always been to build a business around me not having to do stuff. And the clothing, I'm not doing 80% of it. Like there's still decisions I do have to make with sourcing and things like that, but I'm not doing 80% of it. So that's being ran by itself. Now I got to build that for the electronics or the consignment stuff that I'm doing. And I'll build it out for some other areas that I'm looking into as well. And, continue to rinse and repeat that process. It takes time. I'm being real ballsy in terms of and bullish in taking some risk and putting in some extra dollars. I've had to put in some capital as well, but the longevity of it is looking to be a lot better. But I need to make sure that I can keep that consistency with the clothing. I can literally call up my guy and just say, yo, I need 200 kilos of clothing tomorrow, and I can go pick it up. So yeah, really, really, really good. Oh, I just got a $10 thank you, sir. Extraction, I appreciate the love. Insight question. Love to know your observations around longevity in reseller space combined with growth and stuff. Both you and Brad would be extremely happy to those wanting to follow similar. Well, I mean, this and this look, this is a good question, and that's why I've really started to reframe my content. Not sure if you've been watching it, Jason, and no pressure for so, because I know you got stuff going on, but you know, when I changed the mentality from looking at it from like I'm just reselling and flipping items and like I'm doing this as a small business, how does a small business operate? That changes the way, right? And obviously with thrifting, we usually do have high margins. Like the first year I was having a net margin of around 50-60%. Last year I only had thanks extraction. Last year I only had like jeepers, it was like 17%. But that's because all my profits is going into reinvesting into the business and growth and scale and processes, which is people and space. And the longevity of that is I'm starting to see some of those results now. Obviously, I can't bank that for probably another couple of months to make sure it is working, but it's a slingshot. And I remember I asked Paul at where was it? It was at Retail Fest last year. And he's the guy with the fishing store for those that don't know. And I remember asking him, calling it out in one of the eBay chat groups, saying, "Hey mate, what was one of the slingshot moments or decisions that you made that enabled your business to grow?" And for him, he actually said was two things. He said, not being afraid to hire out, like bring on staff and let go, delegate. But the other one he said was, and this is not advice, but he was just saying, being willing to take the opportunity to get additional funding or take a loan or to seek ways to be able to grow that business a little bit quicker. And, I asked you the same question, Jason. I've asked you that same question before and getting your knowledge and experience on it. So I think in the long run, 100% it's worth it. It's a lot harder to do though, from my experience. Obviously, I've only been having staff for not even a year yet. So it's a bit different, but yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think long term, I would like to think that I can, really have a good, can stand on a bit of a platform and say, hey, this is what worked for me and anyone else can do it too. Thanks, mate. Appreciate this. Hope you're feeling tremendous. Congrats. Thank you, the last reseller. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. For me, longevity is dependent on the relationship you build, still plenty of money out. 100%. That's, yeah, very much so. Yo, Christian, my man. How we doing, sir? How's the private pick been panning out from the weekend? So it's been really good. I spent just under $2,000. I have now, revenue-wise, replenished 550 of that. And I picked it up on Saturday, and today is Wednesday. So, a third of the way back almost, a quarter of the way back. So yeah, it's going well. I haven't even finished going through everything. I've just been cherry picking out all the quick wins and stuff, getting stuff listed. So hopefully by month end, I'm expecting that I should have that covered in terms of outlay, and then it will just be working through into the profits. So it's been very rewarding. Aussie Down Under Gamer, how you doing, sir? Appreciate you being here. Yes, Hooked Online, Paul from Hooked Online. Really appreciate that advice and his insight that he provided. Hiring staff has been great. I would like to find some more to put on for the business, but not always well. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge and it's scary. But I'm starting to realize now the importance of it. But the problem is, it's like it takes time to get it right, and that's why like you hire, but you have to slow down as they ramp up to then gain speed. Yeah, yeah. Christopher, how you doing, mate? Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yo, John, what's going on? Yeah, Paul's a gem, always willing to share and doesn't withhold the good bits. Yeah, 100%. Really, really appreciate when he answered that question for me. Obviously, like it's very high level, but as you progress through, that becomes more of an understanding. I think it's all the effort you put in adding. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and look, it's been a challenge. Like getting my margin up has been a challenge. I've seen obviously a big growth in the last month, but I've been putting a lot of cost outlay to make it happen. And by bringing on a lister and drafter has enabled me to stay true and consistent to making sure that stock is going up. And we're going to start to increase that at the moment it's 25, but I need to start getting that to 30 and then 35 and then 40, and start to make that move. But there's a lot of little bits that I'm still getting right to make sure it's working. And there's a few other things I'll be implementing into the business, which I haven't really spoken about yet either. That'll probably come a little bit down the line. That will hopefully make things a lot more better as well for everyone, all staff members and things like that, just streamlining some processes and things like that. So, I'm always working on stuff, always, but I have the time to do it and I feel free in doing that. And I have to admit, like, I'm feeling more confident than ever, but at the same time, I have to, make sure I'm pinching myself, keeping myself honest that, yeah, there's so much I still got to learn. It's really, if people think I've got it figured out, it's even in the last video that I was talking about where there's some issues with the laundry and things like that, getting those processes right. And, hopefully one day I'll be able to bring my laundry in-house. It'll be cheaper when I have a warehouse and things like that, but it takes time. First time I met him and saw Jen, he said, at the moment I could tell my life, I'd pay her and she can do. There we go. There we go. Hey, Ethan, my man. I actually caught up with Ethan today. Appreciate you, buddy. We catch up on a regular basis just to help each other, keep each other honest. And obviously sometimes I'm catching up with him because he's my accountant. And it's a good segue. If you are looking for an accountant, he is your man, especially if you're a reseller or a small business, and well worth reaching out because, look, he doesn't pay me to say this or anything, but genuinely, Ethan has been really, really great in helping me get, making some better decisions, giving me some better insights around those kind of stuff. So accounting stuff and dollars and all that dollary dues. So definitely, if you are looking for an accountant, check him out. Yep, that is it. That is it. It makes all the difference, doesn't it? Keep the questions coming. I'm actually going to jump into some of the questions that I got from the Instagram today, and I'll get into those while you guys are still chatting in there in the chat. We'll go for the one from Puppy Dog Diary. Hi, Chris. Which book has inspired you the most? Oh, look, there is so many books. I think the first book that really did it for me was The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Definitely one of my favorites. What else have I got here? I don't think I've got it there. The next one is The E-Myth Revisited. That one was a big game changer for me. Pat Flynn's Let Go was a big one for me. Look, there's a lot of books, but they're probably the main ones. Profit First, Clockwork by Mike. I forget his last name, the guy that did Profit First. There's a few other books in there as well that I've read, which have been really game changers. They're more around business. David Goggins, all his books have been really, really good. Yep, The Art of War is actually also another great book. I enjoyed that. Definitely one to listen. It's not what I expected, but it's definitely well worth it. There's some good insight in that one. And yeah, there's lots, but I think those are the ones that I called out. Puppy Dog Diary. I'm listening to The 4-Hour Workweek at the many and really struggling to get into it. It's the second time I've tried. I wonder if it's just, yeah, look, I must admit, Ethan, the first time I did, it was a struggle. The second time I did, it was better. It is a bit dry. I'm actually listening to a book at the moment called Blue Ocean Strategy, and it's very similar. It's very dry, and it's not necessarily, like the E-Myth Revisited, but definitely it's a game changer. There's some really good insights in it. I actually listened to The 4-Hour Workweek and got it the best when I was running. while doing something else. It was a bit too drowsy for me, but really good book. There's a lot of good insight in the 4-Hour Workweek. It's a bit older now, but still a lot of relevant concepts. That's by Tim Ferriss. War of Art also haven't. Fly on the Wall Dingo, just hanging out in the back. Appreciate you, sir. Thanks for being here. And Drew, my man, has asked, what are the best chips for nachos? Look, I mean, this is going to be open for debate, but these ones have been our go-to. I think it's these ones, the deli style, our go-to ones of recent. And actually, Bianca from the Gathered House, she actually sent me a bunch of these during COVID. I think it was for my birthday. And ever since, they've been one of our go-to favorites for it. So that, or we use the Coles gluten-free ones. And yeah, I mean, you can use any, but that's probably our favorite, to be honest. Yeah. Loved catching some of the live. I'll rewatch tomorrow. Take care, all. Happy selling, networking, and pack ripping. Thanks, sir. Appreciate you, buddy. We'll catch up soon. Ethan. Yeah, I think it's aged a little bit. Still has some good stuff. I finished reading E-Myth last week and found the first third and the last third. Yeah. E-Myth Revisited is really good. Look, there's a whole bunch of books that I can recommend. I do have a book list. Actually, I don't know if I've still got it. I think I've got it right here. Yeah, there we go. E-Myth Revisited, Cash Flow Quadrant, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Profit First, 4-Hour Workweek. They have been the main books first, but I think now as I've progressed, I can start to realize how those other books, I probably listened to them too early to realize how much of a benefit they're giving me now. We can't get it. Chippy. Let's get some food questions. What's your favorite iced coffee and why? St. Ali, 100%. I've been a huge St. Ali fan since, Jeepers, 2016, 2015. When they had the glass bottles, I used to get it all the time. Carla lived just next to them, so we used to always go there. And now I love buying their coffee. So that's the reason why. Feel good corn chips. Yeah, I mean, anything. I think just plain corn chips are the way to do it, to be honest. Yeah, Christian, if you've got more food questions, bring it on. I'm going to start to get the giveaways ready. But if people have questions along the way, let's do it. More than happy to answer along the way. What do we got here? We've got quite a few of you actually jumping in the public ones. Actually, I realize I haven't put the share link in, so just give me a second. I'll just pin that in. Chance to win. Sorry, folks. Let's pin that message. There we go. Should be there now. If anyone wants to jump in, I'll just give that a little bit of time just for people to jump in for the public giveaway. I apologize, I forgot to put that in. Yeah, but while you are waiting, so tonight we've got I might actually even add one more pack because these packs are. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll add one more pack because these packs are kind of small. We'll go all blue. So it's 3 packs for the non-members, and then for the members, we have a total of 5 packs. Ta-da! So, and then there will be a wooden spoon in there, and of course, there's the hit pile as well. If we don't get anything, people get access to the hit pile, and there's a few surprises in the hit pile. So we've got, I think, where did I put the hit pile? 12 cards in the hit pile at the moment. So, all right, let's get into the giveaways. First public giveaway. Let's do it. Let's get this kicked off. It's going to be a big night tonight, I think. Put it in the wheel. Let's do this. All right. First giveaway for the night. This is a public member. Public watcher, streamer, viewer, and we have. That. Did you say hi, Sandra? How you doing? Lurking, are we? I didn't see you there. How are we doing? All right. Where's my I'm all out of energy cards. Give me a second, folks. Realize I didn't have any energy cards here to put people's details on. I think there's some here. Yeah, here we go. All right, we have Sandra. There we go. Pack number 1. Or round number 1. So we'll get that started for Sandra. Congratulations, Sandra. All right. It's feeling a bit warm, actually. Probably a bit tired. All right. Was that backpack for Bit Kids today? And then did a cheeky little, quick little pick, pack, and post. And picked up a couple of goodies from my local op shop. And then headed home and had a call with Ethan and did a few other things. So, all right. All the best, Sandra. Hey, we got books along with stuff in the house. How are we doing, Seth? How you doing, Adam? Hope you are doing well. Behaving. Listing. All right. This is pack number 1 for Sandra. Let's see if she can actually set the bar high for us tonight. Mr. Pinecone in there as well. Just trying to get this angle right. I'm going to have to adjust this in a second. Oh, that is a cute little Pikachu. All right, no hits in that one. I'm just going to adjust this quickly, folks. Maybe this will help a little bit. Maybe that will be a bit better. All good, mate. All good. I'm sure you've got things on. Everyone's busy. Got life in the way. All right, pack number 2 for Sandra. And Sandra, if you don't get anything, we will get into the hit pile for you. Don't you worry. Maybe she's not here, but I haven't seen a message from her, actually. All right, Mr. Puppy. We have, it's like a bubble. It's like a spirit moth. Oh, Mr. Elephant. And, all right, Jeepers. Sandra, not looking good, mate. Maybe Sandra will be getting into the hit pile tonight. This is actually our worst start we've had in a long time. Oh, this guy looks like he's been having a bit too much of a party time. And this guy is dodgy. I like the little pigeon, though. I do like birds. Little bug right there. And, all right, no hits for Sandra. What is going on? So, Sandra, if you're listening, I need a number between 1 and 12, please. And I'll get you something from the hit pile. Thank you. If you're there. If you're not, I'll have to get the audience to pick for you. Let's see if she responds. While we wait, shout out to Drew. So Drew sent me this little fella, Petrie, from Land Before Time. I won this in his Discord. Super cool. Ah, man, big fan of Land Before Time. So, mate, it's up on the shelf here. I appreciate it. Hanging out with little Pikachu. Oh, we need a number between 1 and 12. No one's sending nothing. Might have to come back to it. Chat's gone quiet. He has the most concerning look on his face. Yeah, he does. He really does. What a cutie. All right. So, secondhand gangs picked 11. I think I'm just going to go with 11. No one else is saying anything. Sandra's not here, so we'll pick 11 for Sandra. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pick 2 shiny bolts. Wow. Okay. So we have some cards here from the shiny vault, and there's 2 cards in here. So I'm just going to pick 2 random ones, just to give this a bit of a shuffle. And this is going to be for Sandra. All right, here we go. 1, 2. These are for Sandra from the shiny vault. This is basically anything that's from Shiny Treasures. There we go. Couple there. And that little guy. So they will go to Sandra. And I'll put this guy back in there. Give that a bit of a shuffle. It's for Sandra. Well done, Sandra. Thank you, Anthony, for making Sandra's night. Land Before Time, yeah. How are you after being back for a while? Do you miss your holiday downtime? Nah, it's always good having the downtime, but, I was so keen. The importance of the downtime was to give me enough push for this new year, because I had some pretty big ambitions this year. Well, I do have some pretty big ambitions, and that was the point of it. And to see Carla's family and hang out and stuff. And I think I'm ready to just keep pushing into the year. That's all right, Puppy Dog Diary. We've got the next spin now. So I'm just seeing if there's any more people that have jumped in. Wow, we have. We've had quite a few more people jump into the spin. So let me just add these folks. And we'll do spin number 2 for the public giveaway. Here we go, people. Spin number 2. Oh, Media Madman. Well done. First time winning for you too. Congratulations. Congratulations. Media Man. Well done, sir. They do say that the new people, when they rock up to the stream, they tend to get a bit of a streak for a couple of weeks of winning. So let's see if you can hit some bangers tonight for you, sir. So the way this works is, if I don't have your postage details, I'll drop you an email within 24 hours and get those details off you. Let's see if you can set the bar high for us tonight. Oh, hitting off with a hit. Well done, sir. Look at you. First time luck, I guess it is. So I sleeve all these up for you, top load these all for you, and get them out to you as well. Of course, if you don't want Pokemon cards, you can always donate them to someone else, or we can spin them for someone else. But most of the time, it's just, I'll just send them straight out to you guys. All right, pack number 2. Little cutie there. This guy's on a mission. Oh. Yeah, there's some pretty cards here. He's aggressive too, this one. Ta-da! All right, let's see if we can get two for 3. Here we go. Is that like a bee or a hornet? Oh, what a little cutie. I think it's just going to be 1 tonight. Oh, you got 2. Well done. Oh, check out the shark. Sharpedo. Amazing. Love the artwork on these cards. So there you go, sir. You got 2. 2 for 3. Well done. Not too bad. And this one has a bit of a cool little. Sorry, I forget. There we go. Pretty cool. Woo! So those will be coming out to you, sir. I will reach out to you. Get this sorted. You don't get the hit pile because you got 2 hits, mate. Jeepers, taking over everything tonight. So you're currently in the lead with the most hits tonight. Well done. Not even trying. Bit of romancing happening here. You are welcome. Love the love. All right. We've got round number 3 for the public now. 2 sales and 2 hits, mate. I should be seeking commission, I think. Jeepers. All right, we've got the next public winner. Let's do this. Let's see who wins. Apa Kapa. And we have Wendy. This is good because Wendy, now I can send these with the stuff that I'm going to be sending you. Works out well. I haven't. Yeah, I'm getting Wendy some goodies. She's had to make a bit of a lifestyle change just with some things that were going on, and she's going to be changing up on what she's selling. Getting into some clothes, and I also believe getting into some jewelry and things. So I'm just helping her out with that. All right, Tiger for life. Well done, Wendy. Wendy is one of our OGs. She's been here for a long time. Appreciate you, Wendy. You are welcome. I don't know what's going on here. I love how excited Puppy Dog is. Let's see if Wendy can get us a big hit and beat Media Man. What do you reckon? I don't know. Challenge is on. I think that's Beldam. Mr. Giraffe. I think, is that Shroom? Pretty sure it's Shroom. Bit of excitement here. All right. Pack number 1, not so good. Wendy, come on. Let's see what we can do, Wendy. Wendy, actually, she, for a period there, for quite a few weeks in a row, she was getting some bangers. Not just with this, even in the charity drive. She was doing some wonders. Oh, this guy looks he's like he's an imposter. Oh, a bit of a shine there. Jeepers. I don't know, Wendy, you might be getting into the hit pile as well. At this rate. Let's see. All right. Mr. Giraffe again. Oh, by the way, we've kicked off our internet upgrade from today. So hopefully in a few weeks, I'll be live streaming in some better quality. Little C dot. All right, Wendy. Wendy. My girl, you get to pick between 1 and 12, please, into the hit pile. Let's see what we can get, Wendy. Between 1 and 12. She's very generous. She is very generous. No worries, Brad and Jazz, if you're there as well. Appreciate you. Have a good evening, folks. 4. All right. Let's see what we can do. 4, please. 1, 2, 3. And this is number 4. Hey, a cute little Pikachu. Nice. Well done. That's a good little hit there. Good to take one. I need to sneeze. I can feel it brewing. I do apologize if it comes suddenly. I can feel it brewing. It's just sitting there. Woo! Jeepers, I could do like a video of like trying to avoid a sneeze. It's like, jeepers. All right, we're back to 11 on this one. All right, that's all the public done. That went quick. We're going to get into the members in a second. Well done, Wendy. Folks, while I just get ready for the members, any questions? If anyone is interested in becoming a member, you can hit the join button and become a member. No pressure. You can do 2 levels. You can become a Pokemon member or a coffee club member, and basically you get access to all the giveaways, and you get to help keep the lights on. Or you become a podcast sponsor, which means you get you get to sponsor the podcast. So your name will call out, and there's a few things on that podcast sponsoring side of things that I will work on down the line. But there's a few people that do support me with the podcast sponsorship. I do really appreciate it. So thank you. Clip that, jeepers. Yeah, someone can clip that if they want. Oh, please don't cut this. All right, we're going to do members. I'm just going to get this ready. We're going to get into the duck race. So brace yourself, folks. Members, you've had your chance. Oh, I need to sneeze. I can feel it coming. Sorry, folks. It's not very appropriate, is it? Ooh, okay. All right. Make sure these names are right. Yep. Here we go. We have 12 people, 12 members. Here we go. Who's ready for a duck race? Woo woo! All right, get ready for it, folks. Here we go. Okay, so I'm not going to fall asleep. Jeepers. I'm just feeling it. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, activate. All right. So we got 3. How How many winners? 3 winners, and then a wooden spoon. And I'll show what the wooden spoon is at the end of this. So usually someone comes out of nowhere and just wins at the very end. It's always a bit of a challenge here. And I can see Sandra's being a busy little bee and trying to take the lead already. Oh, Anthony down on the side there. Mr. Collective. We got Jen pushing forward. John Roberts in the middle. Drew's just cruising. We got Psyduck up at the back end. Puppy Dog Duck is disappearing. We got Forest Finds now creeping up. Wendy's also just cruising. We've got Psyduck getting a bit sneaky. We're not even in the home stretch yet, so we've got a bit to go, folks. Red equals fast. Oh, really? Okay. Red equals fast. We'll see. I think you're going out too fast, mate. You need to have that momentum either at the end or pace yourself. Sandra's pushing up out as well. Jeepers. We all know what this means, guys. Those people probably will not win. I'm a space cadet this week. You are. It suits you, right? You sci-fi fella. Puppy Dog Diary pushing out for the win. Still got 30 seconds, folks. Oh, Christian's coming back. Jen's just back and forth. John Roberts hasn't popped out for a while. All right, we're getting into the home stretch now. So Puppy Dog's pushing. Puppy Dog usually wins this race. She seems to have a way of doing it. However, I feel like someone's going to shoot out in a second. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Psyduck's coming. Puppy Dog, come on. Jaden's taking the lead. Jen came second. All right, here we go. Let's reveal the results. So we had Jaden G came in first. Jaden's been winning every week as well. Well done, Jaden. Jaden G. Then we had Jen. Jen won last week as well. Well done, Jen. And then number 3 will be Psyduck. And then we do have a wooden spoon for whoever came last. There is a wooden spoon. Kerry came last. Jeepers, Kerry. Kerry's been winning every week as well. Jeepers, Kerry. All right. So let's just get this sorted. So we've got Jaden first, then Jen, then Psyduck, and then Kerry is the wooden spoon, which we'll do last. So I'll put that to the side. I've got a little something there for Kerry. All right. Jaden, my man. Let's see what we can do for you, sir. Jaden's done pretty good over the last few weeks. Way to pace yourself. Love it. We're going to start with all the Japanese and finish with English. This is for Jaden. Not sure if Jaden's still here. He was here at the start, but I think he had to drop off. He'll get a nice little surprise. He did last. Oh, no, he's here. He is here. All right. Well done, Jaden. Slugma. Not sure who these guys are. Electrobuzz. Ooh, it's like Puff the Magic Dragon. Pack number 2. Puppy Dog Diaries came for a Zard. Is that Ghastly? This little guy. He's a cutie too. Ooh, is that Dolphin? All right, jeepers, Jaden. What's going on, mate? Where's all the big bangers? Saving it for the English, are we? Who? Okay, a little blob. Hey. Oh my goodness, Jaden. You're having a bad run, mate. You might actually be getting into the hit list. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. Let's see what we can do. Not getting much. That little pigeon is sus. Nothing. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if Paldine Fates can bring it home for you, sir. Get some fire in there. Maybe it's the Charizard. Maybe it's the Charizard. Maybe it's the Charizard. We'll see. We're going to find out. Red card to the bottom. Let's see what we can do. We've got Newmore. Ooh, Natu. Paldean Student. Cottony. Swoobat. Moonlit Hill. Yep, let's just have a quick little drink up. Puppy dog. Here we go. Atticus. Toad School. Rever Room. Nothing. All right, Jaden, I apologize, mate. That was brutal. Let's pick a number between 1 and 11 for Jaden. Jeepers, that was bad. Good grief. What have you done, mate? Pissed someone off, haven't you? Jeepers. Between 1 and 11. Let's see if he's going to... Oh, 7. Okay, all right. Going for lucky 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is... Pick 2 shiny vaults. Now, because you're here, I'm going to let you actually pick the numbers from the 2 shiny vaults. I didn't let Sandra do it because she wasn't here. So from the shiny vault, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there's 6. So I need you to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 6, please. Yeah, there is. There's a few things, actually. 1. Okay, Jaden. And that equals 7. That's 1, and that's 6. Oh, ooh, well done. Nice. I think that makes up for it. So Jaden getting 2 hits there to take home. I try to look after you all. Wow, Chris, math. I know, right? I know. Thank you, puppy dog. Yeah, what a night. Interesting. We haven't had many bangers tonight. That means someone might get a lucky bang. Who knows? All right, who was next? I think it was Jen. Jen is next. Let's get into Jen's. Good luck, Jen. Media Madman. Well, Media Madman, maybe what we'll do is we will do a spin at the end, and we'll do it to one of the public giveaways, hey? How about that? So if you stick around to the end, folks, there's going to be another chance to get into Media Madman's goodies. Okay? This is for Jen. Pack number 1. All right, nothing there. I'm not liking tonight, guys. It's a tough battle tonight. Jeepers. Here we go. Little Frosty. Is that? I don't know what that is. Mr. Doggy. Jeepers, it is Struggle Town tonight. It is Struggle Town tonight. Not sure where the hits are. Mr. Mime, he looks happy though. This guy, Nuzleaf. Hey, there we go for Jen. Well done, Jen. That is a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. Way to go. What a beauty. Jen got some pretty good cards last time as well. Last week. There we go. Nice card there, Jen. Good to see we're getting some hits. Can we see that one up close? Okay, all right. There we go. Nice. Second last pack for Jen. Nice, nice. I love how much Puppy Dog loves these. Puppy Dog, you still need to send me some photos of your little pink folder you got there. I'm still waiting for it. All right. And then we've got one English one for Jen. Can Jen get a big banger? I don't think Jen's going to be getting into the hip hop because that artwork there is on fire. But let's see if Jen can get us a hit. Oh, I think there's something there, Mr. Pikachu. Oh, Sandra, you got some winnings. You'll have to rewatch. This guy, little Fido, Haunter, Swoobat, Clive, Oinkalong. Oh, we got a shiny, a Lantern. Here we go. Nothing there. Not bad, Jen. Not bad. Last week you cleaned up. I think you got 3 hits last week, and you've done well again this week. Well done, Jen. So I'll get those out to you. Little shiny here as well. That's okay, Sandra. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. All right, now we've got Psyduck. I actually forget who Psyduck is. Oh, wait. Psyduck. Is Psyduck Extraction? Yes, it is. I thought I knew the email. All right. Well done. Okay, Psyduck. We're in for an adventure tonight, aren't we? Good luck, sir. Let's see what we can do. Extraction. All right. Psyduck. Okay. All right. Psyduck hasn't won for a while. Or Extraction. Oh! Not the Zard, but hey. I for a minute there, I thought it was the Zard, actually. I thought it was. There we go. Psyduck is being tricky. Does the stream not end into... Yeah, mate, I can feel it sitting there. It's so annoying. I hope I'm not getting sick. I can't afford to at the moment. Jeepers. Anyway. I'll go to bed after this. Have a shower and get some sleep. All right, let's see what we can do for our boy Extraction. Okay. All right. All right. All over the camera. What a way to finish. Nah, that's gross. I'll probably get banned from YouTube. Better earlier than closer. That's true. Very true, sir. Very true. Oh, Mr. Crocodile. Hey! Wow! Look at that. In with a banger. Extraction. You're getting all the hits tonight. That is a beautiful card as well. There we go. Woo woo! Woo 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 woo! All right. Let's go again. Let's see if we can get... I think Extraction is going to be the winner for tonight in terms of getting the most stuff. As we progress into the year, I'm going to actually introduce a bit of a battle system so that whoever gets the most hits will get a prize as well. But I'm just waiting for my budget to increase. But that will be coming. Okay. The question is, can we get a 3? Can we get a 3x3? Who reckons we're going to get a 3x3? I don't know. If anyone can do it at its Extraction, maybe we'll get a Psyduck. That'd be cool. Yeah. I am working. I've got a lot of ideas, and I know, Drew, we were chatting about a few things, but just waiting for some dollars. Hey, more members, I'll get some more dollars, and we can increase the giveaways. But now that I'm getting back into routine of YouTube, the ad revenue is starting to increase a bit more, so we should be able to pump that out soon than later. Don Fan, sounds like you're all pretty keen for it. Nest Ball, Grappalot, Octo's disappeared. Hey, nice little shiny there. And a backpack. Backpack for Vic Kids. That's where I was today. All right. Nothing crazy. You did get the little shiny, though, and you got 2 hits. So I think you've done pretty well, Extraction. I think you've done pretty well. There we go. So they will go out to you, sir. You know the drill. Okay. The Psyduck. And now we have the wooden spoon for Kerry. Kerry's one of our regular winners here. And we will be doing that in a second. I'll just put this to the side for Extraction before I forget. There we go for Extraction. Thank you, sir. All right. Now for Kerry, we have 1 pack plus a little promo card. There we go. Oh, Extraction, my man. Thank you, sir. Helps pay for postage, I guess. Thank you. All right, let's see if Kerry, if anyone's going to do it, it's Kerry. She seems to pull out the bangers. Ah, jeepers, man. I just sent her some cards too because I stuffed up thinking her cards were someone else's. But anyway, so actually it was pretty quick. I sent them yesterday and they arrived today in South Australia. Incredible. Nimona, Charmander. Now, don't forget at the end, folks, we are going to re-roll for Medium Man's wins. Barboach, Tandemus, Gengar, Technical Machine, Nimona's Backpack. Hey, Raichu, not bad, Raichu. Lapras. Hey, Toad's Cruel. Thanks, Extraction. I appreciate it. So still getting a hit there as well. Well done, Kerry. It does. To hell with postage, can keep the cards there for another 2 weeks. You're doubling down the thinking you're going to win again, aren't you? Hey, I like your thinking. Very cheeky. Oh, Puppy Dog Dorian with the $10 reduce. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Well done, Kerry. All right, we're going to re-roll for Madman's. Medium Man. Medium Man? Madman? You're not Madman, you're Medium Man. Oh, yeah, Medium Man. And let's just quickly have a look of what he got. Actually, you got 2 hits, didn't you? Jeepers. All right, well, we'll re-roll for the public. Oh, Kerry's done all right. Got the wooden spoon, can't complain. Now, question for the public. We've already been doing the rolls for the public. So what I'm going to do. Yeah, Secondhand Gang did really, really well. What we're going to do is I'm going to re-add everyone in from the public. So everyone gets another chance to win in the this re-roll. Except for Medium Man, because if he wins again, that would just be pretty funny. I'm going to take Medium Man out. Can't win himself twice. And then whoever wins will get to take home these goodies. Good luck, public. I love it. I appreciate you all. Let's see what we can do here for the public. Thank you, Puppy Dog Diary, for the $10 reduce. Here we go, folks. I'm going to shuffle this up a bit. That would be just madness. No, I removed your name. So here we go. Spinning for the public. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How you do it, I have no idea. My camera just died. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. I'm still here. Let me just fix the camera. Right on 30 minutes. It's just consistent every time. I've got my backup camera here. I think the iPhone overheats. I think that's what the problem is. But don't worry, I've got my other camera here. Right here. Just getting it set up. And we should be back in 3, 2, 1. And activate. Ta-da! All right. Well done. Anthony again. Jeepers. He does it so many times. I don't know how he does it. I'll just get this. Just sent him stuff as well. That's funny. Well done. Yeah, sure. All right, well done, Seth. Well, folks, look, that's the end of the stream. I'm going to take some rest because I'm not feeling too flash hot, to be honest. Appreciate you all hanging out. Let me just quickly change my face. Where are we? There we go. Woohoo! All right, we're back. So appreciate you all hanging out, folks. Sorry, there was a few little technical errors there. Oh, nope, it's dropping. So I'm just gonna have to put my head up like this. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Take it easy. I'll get the winnings out as soon as possible. Appreciate you all. We'll be back here same time next week, hopefully. And look after yourselves. Make sure you continue to push forward, right? You know, even if you're not feeling it and not having a good day, do one thing that's going to get you closer to where you want to be. And that's it. Just got to do one thing. Don't have to do 10 things, just one thing. Appreciate you all. You all have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And we'll do it all again next week. Appreciate you all. Ciao.